Here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana at Tiger Stadium, these fans are anxious to see this game get started. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the LSU Tigers. And here come the Tigers. It's time for some fierce SEC action. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We're really excited you could join us today for another great college football rivalry. The Crimson Tide may be overmatched and could have an ugly game on their hands. Any thoughts, Kirk?
Well, I think you're right. I think this one's going to be a blowout. LSU comes into this football game led by their quarterback, and he's such a leader, Brad. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame "we're going to blow him out" hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
Forget about it. Alabama is going to have a hard time moving the ball against this attacking defense. I'd be surprised if they scored one touchdown in this game. They're going to lose this one big.
LSU is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Kicks it off. Number 4 fields it at the 3. And he couldn't get a thing going with that return, Lee Corso.
Brad, let me tell you something about kickoff returns. They require good blocking and precise timing. They didn't have either one of those things right there.
They'll set up shot at the 17. They can't hear a thing down there. On the ground, up the middle. And he's taken down. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Here's where the offense stands compared to the rest of the nation.
Yeah, they sure are struggling when they have the ball. Nothing good seems to happen when they're on offense.
They go with a pitch to the right. And they hit him in the backfield. 5-yard loss on the play. LSU has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
Looking. He's under some heat. The ball is tipped. The linebacker managed to break that one up. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 5 fields it at the 41. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. They come out with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. He tries to spin. And he's tackled. That's a good 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1. Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. He spins around, and they make the stop. It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 12 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He steps up over the middle, and it's caught. Brought down. About 5 yards that time on the throw.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 31. The Tigers line up in an I formation. They run a counter. Spins upfield. They'll bring him down. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 4. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tigers go with the I formation. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. The ball is tipped. And the linebacker makes a good defensive play.
The thing I like about this play is he made the play without getting pass interference. This is a good football player.
They're going to try to convert this one. Drops back to pass. Throw short. Knocked out of bounds. That play could not have come at a better time.
That was absolutely the perfect time to go with that play on 4th down.
Yep, the defense thinks they got him right where they want him. And then, whoosh, 1st and 10.
LSU sets up in the I. Up the middle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
Alabama has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Well, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
They line up in the red zone for the first time today. Handoff up the middle with the spin, and they got him for a loss.
Come on, he's just a skinny little cornerback. You got to be able to break that tackle and get some yardage.
They've got about 100 tight ends in there for this goal line play. He drops back. Throws it out there. Complete. Maybe a yard on that completion.
No gain on the play.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Inside handoff. Touchdown, LSU! And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Number 5 takes it at the 4. And there's a fumble. Scooped up. It's 1st and 10. They're inside the 20. The Tide line up with 6 defensive backs. They go with a toss. And they hit him in the backfield. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 22-yard line. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. LSU 7, Alabama nothing. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Number 12 with 3 wide receivers. They hand it off again. Spinning. Brought down. The Tigers line up in a goal line formation. Again with the run. He spins. Tackle. He didn't get much, but he got enough for the first down.
Well, that's really all they wanted there was to pick up the first down and get a fresh set of downs and continue to move downfield.
The student section's going crazy. Go with the run once again. They'll bring him down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Looks like they're going to try to power this one in. Back to pass. Over the middle. Incomplete pass. And that was out of reach for his tight end. It's power football time, folks. Setting up the play action. Down the middle. He's got it. Touchdown. He tossed that one beautifully, guys.
It worked out exactly as planned, and the quarterback threw a very catchable ball.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, LSU 14, Alabama nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 4, back deep to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 4 has it at the 5. Not a whole lot of success there last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. Alabama comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. He's looking down the middle. And down he goes. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 12 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. And he's tackled. A 7-yard pickup on the screen play.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 48-yard line. Alabama lines up in a double tight set. Nice play fake. The pressure coming. He's going right. The ball is tipped. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball right around midfield. They come out in a goal line set. Here's the give. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
This is a great example of how to defend the run. Here the fullback has nowhere, and I mean nowhere to run.
Yeah, nice job by these guys. They can be very sound defensively.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 24 gets it off. Lost the ball, fumble, and they fall on the loose ball. First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
1st and 10.
They line up in an I. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll bring him down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 14. Number 12 with 3 wide receivers. They'll keep it on the ground again. Sheds that one. Excellent open field tackle. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff. 3rd down and a yard. Ball on the 19. LSU will line up in a jumbo set here. Tackle. The running back gets the first. First and 10. Ball on their own 21. LSU comes out in the shotgun. Across the middle. Got it. Brought down. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 12 lines up in the shotgun. He tosses it short. The ball is tipped. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Single set backfield. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Got it. Brought down with only one man to beat. LSU takes a timeout. It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Crimson Tide bring in their dime package. They'll throw on 1st down. Across the middle. Got it to his receiver. LSU calls a timeout. 2nd and 1. And this is the 8th play of the drive. LSU comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Got it, and he's brought down. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Wants to throw outside. It's deflected. Defense looked like it jumped early there.
Still first down.
Number 12 comes to the line with 3 wide. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it for the touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 4, back to
Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
And Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
The Crimson Tide come out in the shotgun, and they hit him in the backfield. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
2nd down and 12. Ball on their own 18. Alabama comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. Looks. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And he just gets rid of it. We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, LSU 21, Alabama nothing. Alabama got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Here's the kick. Number 5 takes it at the 12. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
LSU lines up in a shotgun set. And they make the stop. Nice 7-yard gain on the quarterback draw. Second and 3. Ball on their own 35. The Tigers come out in a two tight end set. He's looking down the middle. Found his man. And he's taken down. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
High formation here. They go with a toss. Missed that. And down he goes. An 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 40.
On the 40-yard line.
The Tigers go with the I formation. Here's a counter play. And he's stopped behind the line. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Fullback on the inside give. And they make the stop. Gain of a yard by the fullback. They're going to go for it on 4th and short. They're going to throw. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. He's going right. It's tipped. Almost picked off. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them there as they turned it over on downs.
They'll go to work the 39-yard line. Number 27 lines up as a single back. They'll throw on 1st down. He lobs it out to the right. It's deflected. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. He just couldn't find the handle.
That poor kid looked like he was trying to catch a greased pig.
Easy, Scooter. At least he kept the receiver from making the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 39-yard line. The intensity of this place is increasing. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, rolling out to the right side. And it's caught. And he's taken down. 4th down, Coach.
Yeah, they just didn't get enough yardage on that pass.
These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Number 24 boots it way up there. Number 5 calls for the fair catch. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 19-yard line. The Tigers line up with 2 tight ends. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants it all, going deep. It's deflected, and he's got it. He goes down. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 31. The Crimson Tide line up with 6 defensive backs. Complete. And they got him for a loss. Taken back 3 yards.
3-yard loss on the play.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 25, the lone back. Up the middle. And he's tackled. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. LSU sets up in the eye. And it's caught. Brought down. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on 1st and 2nd down, you wouldn't have needed so many on 3rd down.
Number 39 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. He gets it up. And it splits the uprights. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is LSU 24, Alabama nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Number 4 takes from the 10. There's a missed tackle. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll set up shop at the 13. They line up in an I. Down the middle. Got it to his receiver. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. They're going to pitch it. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They were trying to stretch it to the sidelines, but the defense was just too quick.
Those guys were in the backfield so fast, I thought they were going to pick it off.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 32. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Fullback on the inside give. Gets past the tackler, and they hit him in the backfield.
How about the play of this defense here? They got a great push up front, and they're able to wrap the fullback up for a nice stop.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 32-yard line. Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. And he can't hang on to it. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
1st and 10.
Nickel defense. Here's the give. Makes a move. And they make the stop. That's a 7-yard gain.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
They line up in an I. Little handoff. They'll bring him down. Nice run there to move the sticks and eat up more of that clock. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Back to pass. Down the middle. Complete. Brought down. A pickup of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Here's a counter play. And they make the stop. 3-yard gain by the halfback on the counter play.
3-yard gain on the play.
11 yards out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
The Tigers come to the line with their jumbo package. Nice play fake. Throws this one out to the left. Someone got a hand on it. Heck of a play by the corner to knock it away.
And he's out there telling the quarterback, go forward in my end zone.
This one should be makeable. It's up. And he got it. Fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. LSU ready to kick this one off.
Number 4, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 4 takes it at the 4. A confident defense heads out of the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Alabama comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. Great defensive play by the cornerback. And it looks like we have our Old Spice players of the game. Number 27, alone in the backfield. Little handoff. He breaks the 3. They'll bring him down. And the tailback picks up good yardage there.
This is very important. Listen up. If this defense cannot stop the running game, they're in big trouble. Maybe not here, but somewhere down the road.
The Crimson Tide call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Tide line up in an I formation. Little handoff. And he's stopped behind the line. Alabama takes a timeout. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 33. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down. They get 5 yards on the play.
Ball carrier, 5-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 38. LSU brings in the nickel here. Pitch left. They'll drop him for a loss.
That's what I'd love to see. A linebacker who plays downhill against a run. That guy knows exactly what the heck is going on out there.
And they're ready to punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 5 nails it for 17. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. LSU will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. And he'll just kneel it here. So this rivalry will have to wait another year to renew their acquaintances. Was this one any different than previous years?
LSU comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2005. Our final score, LSU 27, Alabama nothing.